Hello and welcome back to Skylanders Trap Team. In the last episodes, we completed all of the DLCs that are available. 100% lock, stock, and barrel. And in this episode, there's nothing left to do except put an end to Kaos's, chaos. And as you can see, for some reason, our story mode progress is only 63%. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go into that another day. A screen I'm very familiar with. Now, starting off right at the very beginning of this episode,
Fired up!
I think it's only fair to mention that originally going through this final episode, I was going to go through the same team I went through Golden Queen with, except the Eon Elites. So you have Eon Elite Spyro,
Twists of Fury!
Eon Elite's Whirlwind, and one you might have even seen before,
Bolts and Lightning.
Special Series 2 Cinder. And by Special Series, it's a glow-in-the-dark one. So it's pretty cool, I guess. And it's nothing too special. But then I started thinking about it. And I thought, it's not really a fitting end, in all honesty. So, I've decided to change my plans and do something I've been wanting to do for the DLCs, except it just wasn't fitting enough there. I think it's only fitting here. So let's introduce
Rock and roll!
some Skylanders we've seen throughout all this adventure and never really got to see in true action. The Trap Masters. And before we get started again, I'm going to change this hat. Okay. I couldn't find a more fitting hat than the one I started out with, the turtle cap hat. And before I set off, I want to show off my villains list. As you can see, I've completed almost everything except for Kaos himself. We're not going to give this one away. Yeah, I'm only heading there myself. We have not completed Smokescreen, who is at the ultimate weapon. And we've captured, but haven't done the quest for Golden Queen, who is, you guessed it, at the ultimate weapon. Which means the only two that we actually need going forward is a fire trap and an earth trap. But I have something a little bit more special planned for that in a moment. However, for right now, we found a windmill from the tower, the Mirror Mystery, a speed boosting hat. We found a statue of Flynn at the Nightmare Express. There's nothing nightmarish about that at all. But we can see our eel plunger down there. The hippo head from the lair of the Golden Queen. Legendary knight statues. I actually can't remember where to see anything around. So let's go out this way. Ah, yes. Legendary gargoyles. I don't even remember how many I've done now. Alright, that was it. I got a little surprise planned. However, for right now, there's nothing left to do except...
Hey, this is kind of like old times here, Skylander. You and me going to stop Chaos from doing something absolutely diabolically fiendish. So many memories. It's go time. I always wanted to say that, and it sounded even more awesome than I imagined it would. Oh yeah, here it comes. Final mission, boom! I knew we shouldn't have trusted that Chaos creep. And to think I even shared my enchiladas with him. That is an unbreakable bond. And I'm pretty sure that he took my vintage collection of gherkins and pickles. Oh yeah, and then there's that thing. Enough's enough, right, Skylander? Now why don't you get out there and cut him down to size? Oh, and get my pickles back.
Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone.
No problem, Flynn. I will certainly get your pickers back. This is it. The final matchup. Get out of here, bird. No one asked you. There's that guy. Get out of here, bird. No one asked you. And even more stuff to break of Chaos's. I wonder who this mission could be for.
Good evening. My name is Newbury, Dr. Newbury now, and this is the Piggy Bankomatic 3001, patent pending. Instead of putting money into them, these things shoot money out. Or at least that's the idea. Right now they don't work at all. I've determined that the missing ingredient here is gold. And who knows gold better than the Golden Queen? If the answer is nobody, then have her come by when she gets a chance.
After trapping all of Skyland in evil Traptanium, just so she can have all the gold, this guy is gonna ask her for gold. Well, let's not leave the man waiting.
Golden Queen.
Return of the Queen.
All right.
Greetings, Your Majesty. I was wondering if you could help make my Piggy Bankomatic 3001 dispense treasure, which will hopefully lead me to finally getting a patent. You did it! Oh, I am going to make a fortune selling these things. Oh, and please enjoy the treasury fruits of your labor, my queen.
Hope they got their money's worth.
I kind of like the way you looked better before, Golden Queen. Just saying. But I kind of had a feeling that that's what would happen. Ooh. And I imagine... Yep, same thing. This guy's just going to spit out a ton of money. Which means the Golden Queen's actually going to be pretty useful throughout this entire adventure.
Croc time!
So... I don't think there's anything else we could do. And I'll be honest, I forgot that the Golden Queen's mission was here in here immediately. And I thought it was going to be the mission for the other enemy that's not Chaos in this area. Look at all the Skylanders just hanging around.
Stop right there, Skylander! Oh, you may have thought I was on your side, but it was all part of my brilliant plan! Wait! Why am I even talking to you? Can you hear me? I assume the answer is yes, and you are too paralyzed by fear to even respond.
So, oh my, even the Golden Queen talked to me through the portal thing. So, in case you were wondering, that was Kaos if you heard it at all. I'm pretty sure it picked up because I saw the markers for it. But Kaos was talking through the portal directly.
Hey, looks like your portal master didn't listen to me. So now I'm going to take it out on you. Minions, attack!
Good luck. Whew. Oh, it's you. Don't get too close. Oh, you got too close. That's all right. You're not going to be doing too good.
This case.
Take that. Oh, are you guys still trying?
Sure shot.
Take that. Really, you survived. Take that. I said take it. Neato.
Washed up.
Thank you. Well, you're too kind, Queen. Well, it seems like we've reached an elemental gate, which means it's time to bid a final farewell to Snapshot, as we won't be seeing him again for the rest of the episode, unless it comes to that, and I really hope it doesn't.
Nowhere to hide.
Now bringing in Nightmare,
Let's ride.
who has a gate that opens like Blackout.
Skylanders of the Dark element are stronger in this zone.
Which is cool. Oh. Oh, I barely made that. Nice. Got a hat for the big brain. Brain helmet. Oh my goodness. Almost plus 40 in elemental power. Yep. Yep. Ow. 40 in elemental power. That is incredible. But say farewell to Nightmare, who got even less of a debut than Snapshot. And let's introduce
All geared up.
probably the most helpful Skylander across this adventure. Oh, and Snapshot. Was that his name? I'm pretty sure it was. Snapshot was my original Skylander, like the very first. I think it was him, Food Fight, and maybe somebody else that I can't quite remember at the moment. So yes, being the original.
Even if you could figure out how to solve my pulse puzzles, which you can't, defeat all my minions, which you won't, and find me, there's no way you'll be able to save your poor poser master from his terrible fate! My power is growing, Portal Master! Soon I will utterly squash your pitiful sky loser, and then I'm coming after you!
Sir, you really need to take your finger off the button when you're done taunting. It's a push to taunt button, you know.
Quiet, fool! I knew that!
Oh, Chaos. So let's try his little game. And good thing they don't give options. Otherwise, This might actually take time to solve. Ooh. What happened there? The game prompted me to do that. Anyways, what made gear shift so useful was this dashing attack.
Members of the air element are stronger in this show.
Well, even though the air is more powerful. Oh gosh. Are you already donezo? You are donezo. Ooh, it's a wave of enemies. That didn't last very long. Oh well. Hey, no fair. Oh really? A couple of you guys actually got to explode?
Superior in every way.
Wow, I jumped right on the portal. Oh, but we got the final winged sapphire. There's no more. 44%. Unless there's a bunch more. Let me check real quick. Nope, not the case at all. So, it's time to bid farewell to the much useful gear shift. And say hello to probably one of my favorite Skylanders of all.
Bringing the heat.
Wildfire. And while I may not get that one cat dash,
Inferno Claw.
which honestly would have been very helpful throughout this,
Fire away.
I think we're still going to do pretty good. So let's see what's over here.
Time for a dedication.
Alright, what am I looking at? I want to try to be diligent. No, don't pass me by. Thank you. Go ahead and take the whole trip. Just see where it takes me. Collecting that free money along the way. Going back where we started. And then do your job, Golden Queen. Why do you look so different from here? But I gotta say, silver is a better look. Why do so many turn blue? So... Alright. Let's throw back on Wildfire. Get all that. Go over this way. Take this treasure. Oh my goodness, the treasure was amazing. Perfect. And let's do a lock. Sorry, Queen. They do not. I've had enough messing around. I don't even need to do it. So let's just go ahead and get it moving on to the next one. That's instant death. This is not, however. That almost was. Alright. That is death. Duh. Easy. Also easy. Let's see. So I just need that. There, that should be enough. Not quite enough. Boink. Easy. You can't worry about trying to look at where to go. You just have to worry about looking at where...
Remember when I said that it was too late to stop me? Well, now it's even later than that! And whatever you do, don't hit that button!
Hit the button? Got it.
I can't believe you fell for that one, literally!
Villains are stronger in this zone.
I didn't get the achievement. That hurts. And I know I only came like 1 or 2 short. Nice. Also nice. Oh, wow. Okay. So, oh, also okay. Let's read the final meditations on Boom.
Before the Skylanders returned, I used to have to take on Chaos all by myself. Those were some scary times. For him, I mean.
Nice.
A trap master of the tech element is required to open this gate.
Wow, how ironic that the very last Skylander we used was tech, but that's okay. Let's say farewell to Wildfire as we bring in the last of the tech trap masters.
Down for the count.
Yeehaw, cowboy. Now that's what I call a spaced cowboy. Just go ahead and collect. Secret. Legendary treasure. I think that's the first time a legendary treasure has been hidden behind an elemental gate. Weird robot. The real prize is I got to do it all in one trip. Literally one trip. I love it. Let's move on. Nice. Also nice. I see a way down there. I don't see a way down here. think I don't even have to move for it. Beautiful. And then, what could possibly be the final hat? Brainiac hat. Yes, yes, yes. Kind of a shame that this is going to be the only debut of Jawbreaker. But the text did get a pretty good run. And I did like both of them, so I liked how it worked out. So, let's say farewell to Jawbreaker and introduce...
I've got the edge.
the first of the piggy banks, Crypt Knight King. I feel like I did something wrong there.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Go, my...
Wow, what luck. Well, I guess it didn't really make a difference because... Oh, get out of here. Get out of there.
The spirit
Oh, wow. I never noticed it, but Crypt Knight's only level 4. Oh, Baraka guy, you have no one left to power up. Oh, well.
Raising power levels to 50%.
Uh-oh. What got screwed up? It doesn't really matter because Crypt King got his time in the spotlight with at least a little battle. So now, let's introduce...
Hammer it home!
Wallop. So there's nothing there. But here's Persona, or whatever your name is. Beautiful. One run. I see a ton of things going on. Of course I am. That was awesome. I got it stuck in there. There we go. Nice. Man, this ultimate weapon... How I love this treasure box. Oh, that's gonna be some time loss. That's okay.
Bring in the boom!
Wait. What? That was a terrible.
Bye-bye, Betty!
That was a terrible enemy. Didn't even stand a chance. Fight Doom with Boom.
Nice day to destroy an ultimate weapon, eh, Skylander? Thought I would pitch in and wire up some high-grade explosives so that after you capture Chaos, we blow this thing sky high. Only thing is, I need to hook him up to the circuit breaker, which is behind a gate I cannot open. I need heavy artillery in the form of Smokescreen. Have him stop by.
I would if I could, Buzz. I would if I could. Cool, stack of gold. Oh, I did not mean to actually walk through that gate.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
There's smoke, there's fire!
Smoke scream.
This is not Wallop's fight, so let's take him off and introduce
Axe to the max!
Bushwhack, who I hope doesn't just get barraged with hits here, otherwise I'd have to change him out immediately. Ow.
Full power!
Woo. Ow, 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 ow. Take the heat for me. I noticed that. Let's bring back in Bushwhack. You gave it your best shot, but this one was just a little much for you.
Hammer it home.
Let's bring back Wallet to see if he can finish the job. Wow, that speed he gets. Oh gosh. Oh man. Well, Wallop just wasn't enough, so let's introduce yet another one.
Gusts and glory.
Gusto. One more hit, that's all I needed.
Smoke scream defeated.
A little disappointing, but either way.
Fire trap in the portal to trap this villain.
Here's something that doesn't happen every day.
This place is pretty cool. I mean, it's all dark and stuff, and there's nothing in here. Wait a minute. It's not cool at all.
Smoke scream trapped.
What? Do I still get to shoot things?
Yes. You still get to shoot things.
I'll take it from here.
Well, let's see.
Storm rolling in.
Oh, there was even health up here. Wow, I beat him by just leveling up. Really, I just thought you were green. And yeah, that was a point of no return, which is kind of a shame. That's okay. And unfortunately, even though Gusto did pick up the slack for two other Trap Masters, that was his run. So, let's give this stage
Mind over matter.
to Blaster Mine. What just happened there? Nope, I can beat this one. I can't believe I made that. Hey, look. Kaboom. Missile rain. Let's preview Kaboom. Neat. Well, smokescreen, I hate to say it, but you're kind of useless to me. At least until the next run, which is pretty much guaranteed at this point.
Golden Queen.
However, the Golden Queen obviously has the most uses. Oh, I lost some. Oh, barely got it.
Seriously? You again? Don't you know when you're beaten? Well, this next pulse puzzle should drive the point home. And speaking of home...
Kaos, and I have an update. This toaster, you're doomed. That's right. I now have mildly complete control of your primitive controller device. Ready? So, how does that make you feel? Dead? Scared? Powerless? Totally at my mercy? Good, because you are. Soon I will have complete control. And when I do, I will trap you in titanium. Prepare to spend eternity as a fitting trophy of my ultimate victory!
Ooh. Ooh, Chaos. He made my controller vibrate. Let's talk to Glumshuck.
Look, Lord Chaos sent me here to try to distract you with a game of Skystone Smash. I told him it was a long shot, but, well, you up for it?
Heck yeah.
Oh, great. Then, huh? I can't believe you're falling for this.
Hey, look, it's what the game tells me to do. Plus, I get to see... Wow, Chef Pepperjack is the single most powerful Skystone card because it's still here, and I got it all the way back in, like, Chapter 5.
Taekwon Crow. Golden
I'll go ahead and use
Heart
Golden
Boost.
Queen, who falls down easier. Than Taekwon Crow, which is pretty sad.
Blastertron. Smokescream.
Alright, this gives me the advantage.
Taekwon Crow.
Really? How did you have another Taekwon Crow? Well, that's alright. I'll match it with a Blastertron. Bing.
Smoke Scream.
Ooh. Good card.
Wolfgang. Fireball.
Except for one thing. Wolfgang is almost overpowered.
Blastertron. Chef Pepperjack. Fireball.
I win no matter what now.
Spice it up!
Because no matter where he places his next Sky Stone, I will hit for 4 more damage, which will be just enough to win. Wait, what?
Smoke Scream.
Oh. Oh, I screwed up. Oh, I
Cyclone
screwed up
Crow.
badly. But I still ended on 10 health, so pretty good. Hey, I can't believe you were actually paid to pay me.
Skylander. You're even better than Lord Chaos. Although, please, definitely do not tell him I said that.
Outsmarting the rest.
Bink. Crystal is mine. Ooh. I don't know why I'm so worried about it. Red buttons. I was kind of hoping to get a second chance at that achievement, but that's okay. And then... Oh yeah, that's right. I don't have to press X because I'm definitely not mashing it. Oh, yes. Hey, what are you doing? Stop it. Get out of here. And unfortunately, that's all we get, a blaster mine. And that was it. One of each element. Well, except for light, but I'm saving that one for later. Instead, let's start the cycle again.
Star bright, star fight!
Starting with Lobstar, who also is a throwing.
Villains are stronger in this show.
Whoa. I could take care of problematic ones like these little bombs here way easier. You've already said that one. Anything else? No. Okay. Oop. So let's take this all the way around to see if there's anything worth mentioning. Looks like, aside from that one thing, no. So I'll meet you back over at the one thing. All right. Let's move on. Apparently I missed quite a few treasure chests, despite the fact that I picked up so many with the Golden Queen. So this looks like the place I need to go, which means I probably want to test out one of these places real quick. And my probablys were misguided. Oh well. Yep. Wow, I almost glitched through the game. Oh, speaking of the Golden Queen. And I know that one treasure chest is locked behind the one smokescreen mission, so I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end here. Yep, definitely close.
Oh no! It's the Skylanders! They're here. Okay, I give up. Fooled you! I was totally kidding right there, Sky Losers. Anyway, you are too late! There is nothing you can do to stop me from capturing your miserable poser master! Nothing!
Chaos.
But since you have now chosen to interfere with my ultimate
Oh, goodness.
victory,
I think it's only fitting if we give the Doom Raiders each of their own chance to take out Chaos. And it seems like they wanted it this way. Otherwise, they wouldn't have given
I want to know that I'm enjoying this very much.
villains the more powerful element of the area.
Blasted into oblivion by my energy columns.
Well,
Time.
the Gulper got his chance. Yeah, you're not the only one who can jump.
Oh, what a
Whoa! Let's give the hot sauce a chance.
Feel my ultimate evil energy. Feel it now, Portal Master. To pull you
I hate to break it to you, Chaos, but once I get to Wolfgang, you are not good.
Hold still now. Eh? What's this? It doesn't look like a Portal Master. No matter. I, Chaos, can even use this in my ultimate evil fight against you.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. What?
Magic.
Oh! That. Okay.
To destroy these elemental bullets, press the tag button to bring in a Skylander whose element matches the bullets.
What? I don't need that.
Air bullets. Tech bullets.
Yeah, you know how hard that would be?
Hope you like.
Oh no.
good as gold.
Come on, Golden Queen. Oh no. I'm almost out of enemies here. But let's try. Oh gosh. Go ahead and avoid as many of these as we can. I can't believe I actually.
Right to sharks will make short, sharky work of
Money. Woohoo! Oh yeah.
I call upon the for of my energy columns to destroy you! Hey, stop cheating! That's my job! Stop now!
I'm just gonna keep on hitting you.
Just lose all. What time is it,
Whoa.
Master? Oh yes! Time we were going to destruction! Destroy the Skylander! Air bullets! Light bullets!
Let there be light!
Stop that! Why can't you just lose already?
How is this happening?
There's no way to treat your destroyer.
Reach for the stars!
Ultimate Treptanium powered Emperor Chaos! Yes, I like the sound of
Oh.
Prepare to be blasted into oblivion. Bye-bye.
I do not want to be blasted into oblivion.
I summoned light bullets, air bullets.
I can pass through that, and that, and that, and that, and that.
Unstoppable.
Lights on!
It is indeed a shame that you would not be on the winning. Your ridiculous attacks only serve to amuse me. See?
You just
Now I, Chaos, have a joke of my own. And
you
believe
just regain a bunch of health.
punchline that will bring down the house.
Heads up!
This is no way to treat your destroyer.
How about this? Or this?
Dare you survive, Skylander? I cannot let you keep me from your portal master anymore. Prepare for the end!
I think I let Kaboom die. I didn't realize I'd need to be so prepared.
Why don't you just give up, Portal Master? Surrender your stupid Skylander and let me destroy you and your miserable Earth once and for all. I promise it will be merely horrible. More junk? You know, you really should clean up that world of yours. Anuto Master.
Oh.
How dare you survive, Skylander? I cannot let you keep me from your portal master anymore. Prepare for the end!
Reach for the stars!
Behold! Light bullets! Light bullets!
That's alright, you can do that all you want. Because I'm gonna do this. Play with Illuminous. Oh, that's right, you're not recharged.
Oh, why don't you stand still and let me destroy you? Didn't you hear when I said it was pointless to resist?
Bring it on!
As long as you don't heal anymore, Chaos, I think I'm good.
Just lose already!
Actually, you know what? It's not your fight.
Why don't you give up, Portal Master? Surrender your stupid Skylander and let me destroy you and your miserable Earth once and for all. I promise it will be merely horrible.
Let's switch again.
It is indeed a shame that you could not be on the winning side, Skylander. Although, I want you to know that I'm enjoying this very much.
Well, Chaos, maybe I shouldn't have let those 4 missions go on before you.
I cannot let you keep me from your portal master anymore. Prepare for the end!
No, no preparing. Whoa. I need to make sure I don't let that happen again.
Now, power in fear and temple.
All hail the Queen! Make way! Rushing in!
Oh, this was nothing, Portal Master. Now,
Wow.
something even more devastating.
Back again.
What time is it, Portal Master? Oh, yes. Why don't you just give up, Portal Master? Surrender your stupid Skylander and let me destroy you and your miserable Earth once and for all. I promise it will be merely horrible. More junk.
Well, as tempting an offer as you made.
A Nuto Master.
Do your line. Come on. Come on.
Ultimate evil energy. Feel it? How dare you survive, Skylander?
Ow.
I cannot let you keep me from your portal master and power. I must.
No, don't do that. No, stop it.
Behold my ultimate attack! These Traptanian swords will seal your final doom!
Oh no. Sorry, Golden Queen, you're my buffer.
No fair! That was a lucky shot!
That's not what I was hoping for.
Hello, Skyland! At the ready.
Okay, this was not that bad of an attack. How I made it through that without getting hit, I don't know.
Destroy you! Didn't you hear when I said it was pointless to resist?
How did I not jump there? Ow.
All right, poser master. You have forced my hand. In fact, you are forcing both of them to be even more awesome. Ha! Behold! I call upon the awesome power of my energy columns to destroy you!
Ready to serve.
Oh,
Time to give my plan a lift!
my battery is choosing a bad time to not want to cooperate.
Be on the winning side, Skylander. Although, I want to know that I'm enjoying this very much! Now stay right there. I just want to make a point.
Wait.
Make way.
Jeez, I can't even damage this guy.
Goodbye, Skylander. I would say it's been nice, but it really...
On with the...
Behold my ultimate attack! These titanium swords will seal your final doom! Prepare to be blasted into oblivion by my energy columns! Soon with you out of the way, Portal Master, I will be the one who power in Skyland. I, Kaos, will be a giant among these pitiful ants. In fact, my mate...
Alright, so I gotta make sure I switch to Wolfgang during that ultimate attack so I can hit. Right as soon as Chaos goes down.
It's showtime!
Oh my goodness, my game is having a hard time running.
Swim, my shot! Swim!
Why did I switch into somebody else's? Oh no.
Time to give my plans a lift! Hey, stop cheating! It's my job! Ah, ultimate Traptania-powered Emperor Chaos! Yes, I like the sound of that. Water bullets!
Back in the gun.
Wow, one of them guys did that much damage.
Time for a solo! Blade at the ready.
Stop that! What?
Oh my goodness, he's actually attacking again.
Stay right there. I just want to make a point.
Yep.
Oh, why don't you stand still and let me destroy you? Didn't you hear when I said it was pointless to resist?
Wow.
Behold my ultimate attack! These Traptanian swords will seal your final doom!
Dang it.
With you out of the way, Portal Master, I will be the one true power in Skyland. I, Kaos, will be a giant among these pitiful ants.
Ow.
Why?
Actually got hurt.
It is is indeed a shame that you would not be on the winning side, Skyland. Although, I want you to know that I'm enjoying this very much. All right, poser master. You have forced my hand. In fact, you are forcing both of them to be even more awesome. Ha! Behold! Prepare to be blasted into oblivion by my energy columns.
You know, I just gotta hit through it. It's about the only thing I can do. I don't think it matters anymore. I'm totally not going to get that one.
Bye-bye, Skylander. I would say it's good night. Let's be happy.
Oh, how did I get hit there?
On with the shell!
Man. Wait, I think I still have tough left.
Deal with it.
Behold my ultimate attack! These Traptanium swords will seal your final doom!
Oh, I cannot believe I'm not getting damaged here.
Quartermaster? Oh yes! Time for your total destruction!
I don't care, I'm just going for the damage.
Or destroy.
Let's roll.
Come forth! Undead bullets! Life bullets!
Bring it on!
Oh my goodness, Bushwhack still lives.
The power of my energy columns to destroy you! No fair! That was a lucky shot! How dare you survive, Skylander? I cannot let you keep me from your portal master anymore! Prepare for the end!
It's showtime!
Oh, I did it.
Chaos defeated.
You've done it, Portal Master.
Now,
Just insert a special Chaos trap into the Traptanium portal.
Yes, yes. Decisions, decisions. Say, if you need any help, I am an evil genius, you know.
so, as mentioned long in the mission for Chaos Cake, there is a special Chaos-specific trap. And I got a little quick story about this. I remember when it was first I think I remember when I first saw it, and I knew that it was a specific thing and it was going to be special for the game. So I looked out for one for the longest time. And the second I saw one,
Hey, hey! What sorcery is this? Ugh! Hey, knock it off! Put me down! You haven't seen the last of me!
Chaos trapped.
So, you want me to be good now, is that it? Huh? Do you have any idea what that will do to my reputation?
I would expect no less than to not even accept becoming good. Oh. Well. Are there really going to be difficult quests? Oh my goodness. Complete all quests. Huh.
Wowzers! Looks like the little shrimp finally got what's coming to him.
Serves him right for taking on a real portal master.
Oh no. Don't worry, Master. I'll save you.
Warning, Traptanium overload. Cheese has been breached. Initiating complete and total explosion.
Of course you are.
Oh, yes. Things are looking up for the Da Vinci.
Hey, Flynn. You're just in time to see Buzz's speech.
Oh, joy. You know, I'm still not so sure about that guy.
Okay, took a while, but it looks like we can finally get this party started. Without further ado, I'd like to officially dedicate this academy to the Skylanders, who have once again saved our bacon from the notorious bacon stealers, the Doom Raiders, and Chaos. But of course, it wasn't just the Skylanders that saved us.
Oh, here we go. This is where he takes all the credit.
I'm speaking of our very own Captain Flynn. Why don't you get up here and help me dedicate this place?
Well, this is all so sudden. I didn't really have a speech planned. A good thing I always carry a spare. The term ultimate supreme hero gets thrown around a lot these days, but
We've only got about 5 seconds here, kid. Better hurry things along.
Boom?
Good one. Boom! I hereby declare the Skylander Academy open!
And awesome!
Well done, Portal Master. Thanks to you, the Doom Raiders and Chaos have been stopped, and Skylands is safe once again. But your journey with your Skylanders and the Trap Team is only just beginning.
I don't like where this is going. Well, they got one thing right. It's not done just yet.
Success.
That is an amazing trinket. Really? A second one? I was actually wondering.
Can't tame the wild.
There we go. Why am I just getting so much?
Knew I could do it.
Medieval bard hat. Sure. Oh boy. And let's confirm a suspicion. Oh no! No! Oh no! That means we're gonna have to go through every one of these and complete them all again.
Raising power levels to 50%.
So at this point, where power levels are 50%, go outside, go this way. I don't know how I missed it, but there's the one treasure chest I missed.
Precious metals.
Hey, don't lose all the treasure. I'm actually gonna need some of that. Let's talk to Buzz.
Boomsticks! And speaking of which, Smokescream, I'd love to see you take out that gate for me as soon as ASAP.
That doesn't look like it would do much.
Outstanding! Now I can get access to the circuit breaker and set up my explosives. Of course, you're certainly welcome to the reward you find in there, too. Good luck taking down Chaos!
Nice.
For Troll, one giant victory for Troll Kai.
And that was the final treasure chest. Now something to look at. No lives lost. I need to beat the game no matter what. To keep the rewards that I collected. But then I have to not switch. And then I have to beat the game in under 25 minutes from this point. So this one's gonna be a lot harder. I beat the time. I didn't get the no switch because I keep on dying.
But since you have now chosen to interfere with my ultimate evil Traptania-powered victory, I will be more than happy to destroy you first. Begin! It is indeed a shame that you could not be on the winning side, Skyland. Although I must know that I'm enjoying this very much. What time is it, Quartermaster? Oh yes, time for your total destruction. Now, Quartermaster, to pull you into my room and deal with you once and for all. Hold still now. Eh? What's this? It doesn't look like a portal master. No matter. I, Kaos, can even use this in my ultimate evil fight against you. Magic bullets?
To destroy these elemental bullets, press the tag button to bring in a Skylander whose element matches the bullets.
Behold! Magic bullets?
destroy these elemental bullets, press the tag button to bring in a Skylander whose element matches the bullets.
Hey, stop cheating! That's my job! Now, power and fear at magic bullets!
Feel my awesome power!
This is no way to treat your destroyer! No fair! That was a lucky shot! Oh, why don't you stand still and let me destroy you? Didn't you hear what I said? It was pointless to resist. Magic bullets?
Feel my awesome power!
Hey, stop cheating! That's right. The sharks will make short, sharky work of... Stop that! Why can't you just lose already? This is no way to treat your destroyer. Swim, Mike! Shot! Swim! Goodbye, Skylander. I would say it's been nice, but it really hasn't.
Feel my awesome power! Feel my awesome Feel my awesome power!
Come on! Magic bullets? Hey, stop cheating! That's my job! This is no way to treat your destroyer! Behold my evil doom sharks of ultimate evil! Doom!
Behold, Doom Shark!
No fair! That was a lucky shot! Destroy the Skylander! Magic bullets? Your ridiculous attacks only serve to amuse me. See? I'm amused. Now I, Kaos, have a joke of my own. And believe me, it has a punchline that will bring down the house. How dare you survive, Skylander? I cannot let you keep me from your quartermaster anymore. Prepare for the end! It is indeed a shame that you could not be on the winning side, Skylander. Although I want to know that I'm enjoying this. Why don't you just give up, Quartermaster? Surrender your stupid Skylander and let me destroy you and your miserable Earth once and for all. I promise it will be merely horrible. Poor chump. You know, you really should clean up that world of yours. A Nuto Master. No fair! That was a lucky shot! time is it, Quartermaster? Oh yes! Time for your total destruction! Magic bullets! This is no way to treat your destroyed! Power! I must have more power! No fair! That was a lucky shot! Ultimate Traptania power Emperor Chaos! Yes, I like the sound of that! Stop that! Why can't you just lose already? Soon with you out of the way, Quartermaster, I will be the one true power in Skyland. I, Kaos, will be a giant among these pitiful ants. In fact, why wait? I call upon the awesome power of my energy columns to destroy you! Oh, why don't you stand still and let me destroy you? Didn't you hear when I said it was pointless to resist? Time to give my plans a lift! It is indeed a shame that you would not... Now stay right there. I just want to make a point. Prepare to be blasted into oblivion by my energy columns! Goodbye, Skylander. I would say it's been nice, but it really hasn't. Short, sharky work up. What time is it, Quartermaster? Oh yes, time for your total destruction! Feel my ultimate evil energy! Feel it? Behold! Magic bullets! bullets! Time to give my plans a lift! It is indeed a shame that you would not be on the winning side, Skyland. Although, I want you to know that I'm enjoying this very much. Stop that! Why can't you just lose already? This is no way to treat your destroyer. No fair! That was a lucky shot! Behold my ultimate attack! These Traptanium swords will seal your final doom! Feel my ultimate evil energy! Feel it? Goodbye, Skylander. I'm safe and nice, but it really matters. Soon with you out of the way, Portal Master, I will be the one true power in Skyland. I, Kaos, will be a giant among these pitiful cats. In fact, why wait? Stop that! Why can't you just lose already? This is no way to treat your destroyer. Magic bullets! I call upon the awesome power of my energy columns to destroy you!
Feel my awesome power! Feel my awesome power! Feel my awesome power!
What time is it, Portal Master? Oh yes! Time for your total destruction!
Chaos defeated.
What sorcery is this? Ugh. Hey, knock it off! Put me down? You haven't seen the last of me!
Chaos trapped.
That fight was incredibly hard. And using villains in a fight, and as far as I know, as long as you start with that villain and don't switch it to any other villain, counts. This will be good going forward. Very good. However, awesome.
Wowzers! Looks like the little shrimp finally got what's coming to him.
Serves him right for taking on a real portal master.
Oh no. Don't worry, Master. I'll save you.
Warning, Traptanium overload. Cheese has been breached. Initiating complete and total explosion.
Of course you are. looking out for the Pinchy.
Hey, Flynn. You're just in time to see Buzz's speech.
Oh, joy. You know, I'm still not so sure about that guy.
Okay, took a while, but it looks like we can finally get this party started. Without further ado, I'd like to officially dedicate this academy to the Skylanders, who have once again saved our bacon from the notorious bacon stealers, the Doom Raiders, and Chaos. But of course, it wasn't just the Skylanders that saved us.
Oh, here we go. This is where he takes all the credit.
I'm speaking of our very own Captain Flynn. Why don't you get up here and help me dedicate this place?
Well, this is all so sudden. I didn't really have a speech planned. A good thing I always carry a spare. The term ultimate supreme hero gets thrown around a lot these days, but
We've only got about 5 seconds here, kid. Better hurry things along.
Boom?
Good one. Boom! I hereby declare the Skylander Academy open!
And awesome!
Well done, Portal Master. Thanks to you, the Doom Raiders and Chaos have been stopped, and Skylands is safe once again. But your journey with your Skylanders and the Trap Team is only just beginning.
Oh, is it just beginning?
That's right. Boom!
Well, well, if it isn't the Portal Loser! I suppose you think you're pretty awesome for defeating me. Well, I can assure you this setback is entirely temporary. Besides, you cheated! Just look at all the help you had. I don't even know who any of them are. Well, except maybe that guy. He actually owes me $5. So you see, it wasn't even remotely a fair fight, Portal Master. You had an army on your side. And who did I have, eh? That ridiculous Glumshanks? All those bumbling idiots at the end there? Seriously? I mean, come on. How much help do you think a minion called Broccoli Guy is really gonna be? Huh? How can I be expected to take over Skylands and rule it as its ultimate evil overlord with help like that? How? No, seriously, I'm asking! Nothing? Nothing? Really? Know why? I do, because you know deep down, you just got lucky, you big poser master! Oh! And don't blame me for trying to reach into that ridiculous Earth of yours and capture you with my Traptanium machine! You totally had it coming! I am not even the one who started this fight. Remember, it was I who first banished those stupid Skylanders, and then took over Skylands. And then everybody was happy. Or at least I was happy, which is everybody who counts. Ha! But no! Then you had to come along and ruin the whole thing. You and I suppose all of these traitorous fools whose names keep going by. Thanks a lot, John Barnes, if that's your real name. I'm so glad you did all this level design, as you call it, to help the Portal Master win. Hope you're super proud of yourself. Oh, and in case they don't have it where you come from, Johnny, that is called sarcasm. Ha! Are you kidding?
How many people are you gonna thank here? Wait a minute. Look at some of these titles. Are you suggesting that these fools actually made Skylands and all of the Skylanders? Ha 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 ha! Ridiculous! Ha 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 ha! Wait! Unless they're the so-called legendary benevolent ancients. No, 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 no. That doesn't even make any sense! No self-respecting ancient would have names like that. Besides, no one actually made the Skylanders. They just exist. Unfortunately. Next thing you know, you're going to say that someone just drew me on a piece of paper one day, and I just magically came to life. Ha 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 ha! Where did that come from? And that! What is going on here? Say, whatever happened to that awesome floating head of mine? Hey! Stop doing that! Stop, I say! I am not being sarcastic this time! That's just wrong. You know what? I think I'm just gonna lie down for a minute. Go back to rolling those credits, or whatever it is you're doing. That's right. Just let me know when this thing finally stops and we can get back to Skylands. This has obviously all been some kind of horrible dream. One big, horrible, incredibly lifelike dream.
Is the mic open? Is it open? Nothing else, Chaos? Nothing at all? You sure? Anything? Alright. Alright, then I guess it's my turn. What an adventure. This has been one of the more complicated and difficult adventures I've ever had to try and put together. I mean, I am sitting next to a box of around 80 Skylanders, not including traps and not including the magic items like the golden pig, tiki, or in the rocket ram. And it was really confusing how to put it together and make it efficient and show off as many Skylanders as I could without, you know, falling behind. And honestly, I think it worked out pretty good. The games are designed where you can just put in any Skylander at any point and it just kind of works. As for the Chaos mode, or I guess I should go for the difficulty of the game, and choosing the hardest difficulty of the game, I would say was a little imbalanced, just a little though. And I just mean in the perspective of enemies. If you had the right matchup with the right Skylander, you could defeat an enemy pretty quickly. But if you were, say, against the boss in level 1, good luck. Chompy Mage, I would say easily makes it into the third hardest boss of this game. Right behind the Golden Queen, who's underneath Kaos himself. And other than that, I think it's actually been balanced pretty good. It's really hard to balance it when you have so many different characters you can play as, and they have their own independent level, and it's kind of like Kirby in a way, where you can explore a lot of different worlds, and you have no real mark of progression. So that's all just kind of the same and balanced. But enough about the game itself. Playing this game. playing this game. When I had my first channel, one of the games that I wanted to do a full LP on was Skylanders Trap Team. I especially bought it for for playing on a channel, and was buying Skylanders at the same time. It was way more of a mess than this thing was, by far, because I didn't have as many. So, I mean, I was only changing as I got new ones, and it just wasn't going as good. It wasn't as fluid, I should say. But it really didn't matter, because I never finished that LP. Up past, I think up to the Time Town. I think right before that was the last mission I played before I just put the game down entirely and benched it. So all that stuff with Wolfgang and all that stuff with the Golden Queen and the overall conclusion was all new to me. And I think it's good. I thought it was good. I kind of saw the ending with Kaos coming a mile away because he couldn't beat the Golden Queen, so the only way to make him a final boss would be to have him rise up after you beat the Golden Queen. I'm sorry, it was just kind of... And when I talked about, a while back ago, it was probably with Callie and Flynn, I said I wish. And here's what I mean. I really wish they would have expanded on the story. I mean, had a lot more focus on cutscenes and stuff like that, and had character interactions. I get it's a children's game, and you don't have to put too much in there, but there's just sprinkle some stuff in there every place here and there. And they could have done it and created so much more dynamic. One particular instance that pops in my mind is Chef Pepperjack and the Chompy Mage. I would have written them as not being friends with one another. And I would have written it to where Chef Pepperjack wanted to cook the Chompies, and Chompy Mage obviously doesn't like him for this reason. And they had the setup for it right there in the Blimp Zemplin, where Chef Pepperjack had a whole bunch of trapped Chompies, and Chompy Mage had to save them. There's a lot you could expand on with it, is basically what I'm saying. However, that's not all of it. Way back when I first started playing Skylanders, one of my favorite things about buying new Skylanders was the 3 for 1 or 2 for 3 or something on the deal. They gave you basically a free Skylander for buying bulk. You got free Skylanders. And you could still do that on eBay today, but it's just not the same. The thing about GameStop is that they organize it a lot better, and they do it in such a way where you're getting the most bang for your buck. eBay, you got to put a lot more effort to make sure you get that best bang for your buck. And when you're buying literal hundreds of these things, believe me, you need a bang for your buck, because oh boy, if you think 80 Skylanders is a lot, it's but a fraction of all that's out there, albeit a pretty big fraction. I think it's like a quarter, maybe, or maybe a little less than a quarter. Either way, there's a lot of Skylanders. There's series to Skylanders, special editions to Skylanders. There's a lot to collect over time. And Honestly, I wouldn't say it's worth collecting everything for this game. If you wanted to play this game for yourself, you're gonna have to buy the game and a portal to play the game. Otherwise, it won't let you play the game at all. And you have to buy a Skylander. So, I would recommend buying a Series 1 Spyro Adventure Skylander that you really like, and then let that be your main Skylander for all the games. Because the Series 1 for Spyro's Adventure will play across all of them. So it's basically the best bang for your buck if you want to play these games. And for anyone who wants to 100% this game, don't 100% this game, 100% this game. If you like collecting the Skylanders, that's great, fine and dandy. But don't do it trying to 100% this game, because it's not worth it. I'll go into that more another day, but it's been burning in my mind, like the problems with all the different Skylanders. Something I could go in depth later, so I probably should just drop it for now. As I said before, with Flynn, I'm not generally a fan of his style of humor. I just don't find it that funny. But I really do like Flynn as a character. He's a gem inside the game. Although, I would say that the use of a catchphrase like boomsticks and boom and what was the bird girl's catchphrase? Bam, whammo, something like that. Just basically the same catchphrase, but worded different. I would have traded it for something else. Longevity of this game. Well, I would give it's better than something that depends on servers. But, as you can imagine, eventually portals are going to disappear and become harder and harder to come across. So, there's definitely a lifespan for these games. How long of a lifespan? I don't know. Maybe the portals will outlast any console. I don't know. Man, these are some long credits. I do want to thank Activision because it is a fun game and I really enjoy it. I actually can't wait to play some of the other Skylander games. The only problem with that is that each of them require their own portal. So I can't just... I'm going to try it, but I don't think you can just take your portal, this portal, the trap portal, and take it to Spyro's Adventure. I don't think it works like that. I'm going to try it and hope it does. If it does, that's really cool that they would do that. But I'm not counting on it. I enjoyed this game. I really did. I played it a long time ago and never got to finish it, and it's always been something on the back of my mind that I've wanted to finish. Finishing it here today is kind of strange for me. It feels strange. But I really don't know what else to say, honestly. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. I got to see some good Skylanders. I got to see some not so good Skylanders. And I got to see a bunch of Skylanders just get screwed out of their own screen time. Sometimes kind of funny, sometimes not so funny. Most of the time it was pretty funny though. I still wish that one undead dragon from the Golden Queen's lair, really wish that was a trappable enemy, because that was a really cool enemy. Seriously, these are some long credits. And I really don't have anything else to say. I think it's a great game. I think if you want to play it, play a Series 1 Skylander from Spyro's Adventure. Play the original Spyro himself. And you at least can enjoy the good parts of the game without having to invest a ton of money into each game. Now, I don't know about the other games, but one thing I was looking out for this game was whether or not it required a trap master to finish it. And the answer is no. You don't need a trap master. You don't need any traps. You don't need anything beyond one portal and one Skylander that works in this game. I think that's good game design right there. Making it to where you can, but you don't have to. Like I said, 100%ing this game's not really worth it. I would say play it to experience everything, and if you enjoy collecting the Skylanders, that's good for you, but I wouldn't recommend doing it to play this game to its fullest. Especially since every Skylander is required for 100%, so if you're going for 100%, you're buying all the Skylanders. And when I say all of them, I mean from Spyro's Adventure up to this point. Yeah. A lot of investment there, if you're wanting to. Like I said, if you want to do that, I would recommend it for collectors only. And the game becomes kind of like a bonus reward for your collection. Now, I went online because I had a glitch with the Dreamcatcher not upgrading. And I went online to figure out how to solve the problem. I did solve it pretty easy. Just stand over the portal and boom, problem solved. But I saw somebody's review of the game, and he was just going through a list of complaints that he had. I kind of wanted to go over them because it's like a contrast between a personal review and a real review. The guy talked about glitches. There's a lot of glitches in this game. I experienced a couple of glitches, I guess. I mean, like the one with Dreamcatcher, that one's undebatable. There was the one in the time tower where I went in that one room, came back, and the enemy despawned, and I couldn't unlock the battle gate anymore. Had to restart the level. Kind of annoying, but across, I don't know, 25 levels, and only having 2 glitches that made me restart a level, I don't think it's that bad. I mean, it's always bad, but it's not like the glitches break the game. And if somebody wants to go into how some of the glitches might break the game, let me tell you, those glitches exist in almost every game. So, yeah. I don't really attack them too much for something that's pretty common, like glitches. But the point that he made was that eventually they would stop having ability to update and remove those bugs and glitches. Which, I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I don't know really what he's going off of, or what his, like, foresight on that is. But then he had another thing where he was talking about how it removed the PvP. And that was, like, unforgivable or something. And I was thinking to myself, well, that doesn't make any sense. Because in the same context, if you believe that eventually you're no longer going to be able to update the game, then you should already understand that PvP would be eventually lost. And if you think about it, if you lose that PvP, then it's essentially a dead concept anyways, and would actually be more harmful to the game than beneficial. And imagine if they locked stuff behind a PvP you couldn't get into because the servers were down, or achievements, or something else of that sort. Well, I don't know. I mean, mostly it's just contradictory, I guess. But I also don't base games off of PvP because, like I said, eventually servers will go down. And it becomes pretty much a dead concept that needs to be archived, not included into a rating. There was one point that really hit home though, and that was the investment to 100% this game. Now there's a ton that would go into that, and I'm going to show it eventually, but I can say right here and right now that he has a really good point that it's way too much money to play this game. And for what you're paying, it's not worth it. That's why I would recommend only buying a Series 1 and using that across all of the games. Besides, wouldn't that be more interesting anyways, playing a character that you played since the very beginning all the way through all of them?
Well, compadres, we rounded up the Doom Raiders and a whole lot of other bad hombres. We even got Chaos. I'd say that's a job well done.
Rightio! And I say we skip that chili we were talking about earlier and go straight to enchiladas.
Now hold your hungry horses there, fellas. There's still a lot to do. Like complete every mission, for one.
And every challenge in Chaos mode.
Right. And don't forget about the Rumble Club.
Or getting every magical upgrade.
Oh, baby. I just can't believe I'm standing here with all you guys. But oh yeah, our band just kicked things up a notch. We could really use some help.
Okay, fine. There's still a lot of exciting, heroic stuff here at Skylanders Academy. But from one secret ninja to another, none of that's gonna stop me from eating enchiladas. Right, Flynn?
You know, Buzz, I couldn't have said it better myself.
Oh, well, I guess that's it. Overall, I had a ton of fun playing this game. Overall, as you can see, I had to use some big brain powers to beat Chaos without switching. Overall, it was a lot of fun to play. Overall, let's hope this is a neat hat.
Knew I could do it.
Knew I could do it. You got a trinket. Sea dog, seashell. Sure. Overall, I had a lot of fun playing. And I think it's a good game. Even though I don't think it's worth how much money it wants you to invest into it, I think collecting the Skylanders on their own is worth it. And the games are more of just a bonus to something that I think is worth it. Which, if Activision came out and said that that was what they were going for, then I would be okay with it. Even if other people thought it was a cheap cop-out, I would be okay with it. On top of that, as you can see, we completed every single enemy, which requires DLC, by the way, so once again, 100% not worth it. And obviously the only mission missing is to make the cake. However, I would say...
At last, time for chaos!
However, I think for the things that Kaos has done, it requires a bit more than a slice of cake for him to redeem himself. And in the next episode, between all of the new bonus missions, stars, or whatever you want to call them, between the Rumble Club, between the rap battles, and between the Skystone Smash and everything else that's not even in the main map, I would say we still have a long way to go. And in the next episode, I think we're gonna do just that. Start redeeming everything. See you guys then.